Special War Series, issue number 4, Judo Master, first appearance and origin of Judo Master. Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. Today's video is a real quick video for an entry into abstech1's 200 subs contest. He's got a lot of great prizes, and he's got just I think an awesome, overwhelming amount of entries. So I've been meaning to do this for a little while, but this is the only time I have right now, real quick. But anyways, my favorite character slash comic, one, I'll say, many people who know me, would be Wolverine and Hulk 181. But I've shown that book way too many times, and certainly is in my top, so I don't want to re-show that one. I've shown this before a little bit, but not as much. And kind of been into this Judo Master kick lately. As you guys have seen on some of my videos, some of the stuff that I've gotten recently. But this is one of my favorite characters, and one of my favorite comic books. Judo Master. This one's a PGX graded one, because I wanted something slabbed. I got this a while ago. And it's a really great book. It's cheap enough, you know, to buy. I mean, if something went wrong at PGX, I mean, I'd be able to replace it more easily than a Hulk 181. But also a really, really great issue. So I'll explain a little bit. As you see, I do have a second copy, and I have the full run, and I have many other appearances of Judo Master, which I might get to eventually. But let's talk about this comic book, this character, why it is certainly one of my most favorites. First of all, Judo Master. I am a judoka. I've been in judo for over 16, I think, going on 17 years now. So that certainly, you know, resonates with me. The comic book is from the 60s. The artist and writer, Frank McLaughlin, he was also a judoka as well. So in here he's got it all right. He gets the throws right, I mean, terminology, all that kind of stuff. I have to say, once it went over to DC, my favorite Charlton character, you know, Judo Master, when it went to DC, just went downhill, and it wasn't the same. It's not the same. Silver Age Judo Master books are the most awesome. Just, you know, great colors, great stories. This one, he's in the war, and he ends up getting hurt by saving one of the Alliance's daughters, like a fellow from the Alliance. I can't remember their names at the moment. It's been a while since I read it. But anyways, he saves the daughter of one of the rebels, or, you know, the American Alliance. So then they take him in, they heal him up, and then they end up showing him judo. And he was already, you know, a military man, so he already had certain training. And you find out through the series that he did boxing, but it also says on the cover that he's karate, jiu-jitsu, judo. So, you know, he has other forms of martial arts, you know, in his repertoire of techniques. So again, they say great colors, great book. At the end of it, you know, he becomes Judo Master, fights as a war hero, something like Charlton's version of Captain America. He's a war guy. He kind of gets these superpowers, these judo powers, and becomes a costumed hero for, you know, during war times. And I think it's just really great. Eventually gets a sidekick, Tiger, which in the DC universe becomes a bad guy, and I think he stops, like, basically all the Justice League in, like, a time bubble or sort of thing, and all the Charlton characters have to end up stopping Tiger to save the world and the Justice League. So yeah, there's been many other appearances, a couple of different Judo Masters. Sonia, I can't remember her name now, Sonia something, who was the female Judo Master before the DC relaunch, and then she was in the Birds of Prey. There was a short, like 2 issues of another male Judo Master, you know, took on the mantle for 2 issues. He was in Justice League Quarterly, which featured a bunch of Charlton characters, and also a cameo in a Guy Gardner issue as well. But yeah, I collect all the DC stuff just because I love the character. I love seeing those little brief appearances. But by far, reading a Silver Age Charlton is by far the best. So yeah, I don't know if I hopefully I didn't miss out anything, but yeah, there it is, my entry into abstech1's 200 subs contest. If you guys haven't been over to his channel, just abstech1. Maybe I'll put a link in the bottom. But yeah, this is one of my favorite characters and favorite comics of all time. I did have a third copy as well, but I sold that to a friend too. I did have a second complete set as well, but that got sold as well too. But yeah, every time, once in a while, if I see a good price for a higher grade one of these, I end up buying it. Yeah. Alright, so that's that, you guys. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go check out some other contest entries. See y'all later. Bye.